Video Journal Number 1. The video experimental research was very interesting and informative. The video's tone and flow were good and kept my attention the whole time. All of the information was presented clearly and concisely. The video did an excellent job in explaining how psychologists plan their experiments. Great detail was presented on the differences between the laboratory experiments and the field experiments. The pros and cons of each were discussed, such as laboratory experiments are a lot cheaper and are more reliable. But field experiments are more true to life, are more flexible, but they also have a lack of control. The video also describes how both types of experiments can be used together to complement each other. The reading was also quite interesting. I learned a lot from this chapter. The textbook went into detail on all the topics covered and did a great job explaining so that everyone would be able to understand the content. The methodology of blind and double-blind experiments was explained. Observational bias was described, and we were told that because of this bias is why double-blind experiments are performed. The correlation coefficient was also covered, which is used to help psychologists determine if the two variables are related. The video and the reading were similar in content, but took a different approach in presenting the information. The video showed the behind-the-scenes look at psychology experiments, while the reading was more explaining from an outside view. They were very similar in how they covered demand characteristics and ethics, though. With ethics, they brought up past experiments that were unethical and brought an emotional reaction from the audience. Demand characteristics was described as normal human behavior. Overall, both the video and the reading material were very informative and quite complementary to each other.